Flex, the livest one in the section. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm an 88 pack nigga, woof. I'm an 88 pack nigga, woof. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker, change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood, tryna stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Ooh. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this. We are getting a gift. We are getting a straight up and down gift. See, we got in the building. Aaron Wall Willis, G. McCall, Shogun, Chilltown Majors, Luca, it's good. Back since 91. Tony G, Dwayne Price, Chris Chandler, Jose Diaz, Black Gun Owners Magazine, Mr. Shelton, Black Greatness, Pablo Escobar, Derek Gaines, the legend, what's good? Rod Neal, Jeff Spark in the building, CT Fat Boy, what's good? Picasso, Tay, future ex-wife, salute. Eric Jordan in the building, fresh, what's going on? Robert Singleton, David Scott III, the Sensei Stormy B-Man, ATX Red, what up, bro? How you feel? Eric Jordan early in that super chat. Lightweight, what's good? What's good? Salute to you in that super chat. Flyboy plays in the building. Jamal Robinson, E.S. Shepherd King, Kevin Dunbar, salute, man. Let's get to it, man. Y'all see the picture. I haven't seen a card like this. Some of you have never seen a card like this, like ever. This is a card that you never thought would exist in this atmosphere. Shade Girl, salute. In this current atmosphere, this is a card you would never think exists. By today, like what's going on as far as business is concerned and everything else. I mean, come on DAZN. Now let me explain, man. Oh, no doubt, Derek. That's what we're here to do. I mean, there's always hope when, you know, there's a lot of schmuckery in boxing, but when they nail it and get something right, you have to celebrate it. You know, I'm a sucker for the sport. We are like the abused spouses. You know, we keep getting beat, but we keep coming back. It's like unconditional love. So it's like, what's going on here? Rick Blackwell, what's good? Yeah, man, Anthony Bolton, what's going on? So this is a huge card. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through each fight, and I might open up the panel for those who are available. And, you know, we're just going to have a conversation about what you think you're going to see. Are you excited? If you don't care about it, if this is a one-hit wonder kind of thing. I was just over at my brother, Junior the Truth's channel, and he was talking about something that is actually something to consider. Marco, what's going on, good brother?
What is poppin'?
Chilling, baby. Do you think competition is healthy? Because I think so.
What do you mean?
Come on.
What's up, Tony?
Big D, what up? For example, I don't know how we got here, but you know how there's a lot of people that are team Top Rank, Team Matchroom, Team PBC. Is competition healthy? Remember when HBO and Showtime were going head to head? You remember when Top Rank and Don King Promotions going head to head?
Yeah.
Is competition healthy?
I mean,
Is it healthy for business before it's healthier for fans?
yeah, I'm a real competitive person.
Mhm.
I think so. I think so.
Do you think that right now this is golden what the Saudis are doing, because they got people from different companies under one roof to do a major event? But do you think that this would be like a once a year kind of thing, or do you think that if they do this consistently, it'll drain the swamp, the well will run dry?
No, what I think they're kind of doing, which is kind of dope, is they're kind of starting their own league, right?
Mm-hmm.
We always talk about wish we had boxing had a union, and this isn't a proper union, but they're kind of starting their own league. They're like, look, we have the venue, we have the money, we have all the hotels, all the accommodations, we have everything. You come do it. We'll get these fights done. Don't worry about Eddie Hearn talking to what's the other British guy's name? Frank Warren or Matt. Don't worry. We got the money. We'll take care of it. So in a way, they're forming their own league, and leagues have seasons, and leagues don't. I think it's not going to be a one-off. I think they're going to keep going. Now, my only concern is they might get bored. Like, did there, done that. We're done. Let's move on to something else. They might stop doing it after a while. But for now, I mean, look how many fights have they already had back to back. The Fury and Ngannou thing was just a few months ago, and now they're doing this one tomorrow night, and they're going to keep going.
There's a lot.
Initially, they just wanted to do heavyweights initially, but as you see now, you got Bivol on it, right?
Yep.
So yeah, they're going to keep going.
I think, like I said, it sounds great. This card it's amazing, and I think they have the capital to get fights done that we didn't think would get done because business is in the way. These guys can get Canelo versus Benavidez done like next week.
But yeah, well, Canelo doesn't want to do that, but I don't think that's a question of money. That's a question of Canelo just not wanting to fight him.
And I think in that aspect, they'll expose a lot of people whether they want to do something or not. If they say, "Yo, look, Canelo, we got $300 million for one fight, bro. That we wipe our ass with that. We'll give you $300 million and give David 150. Come over here and get the fight done." If Canelo says no at that point, I mean, we already know what time it is. Right. But what I'm saying is, once they, let's say all the fights that we hope and dream of, and saying, "Yo, look, down here, let's say they say, "Yo, look, we got money for Canelo and Benavidez, and on that same night, we also got money for Tank and Devin and whoever else. We could and next year we got money for Beterbiev and Bivol, and we could throw all of y'all on one card, and everybody be financially satisfied." Once they do all of that, and once all the expectations is met, I mean, what's next? We're gonna be standing around like looking like, all right, been there, done that. What are they gonna do? Host every boxing event?
Oh, you think like they might blow their load kind of thing?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of fights to be made. And there's guys coming up. Like, I didn't realize that this Russian dude, what the fuck's his name? The big 6'5" Russian heavyweight. He's on this card. I saw him in the picture you just put up.
Hergovich?
No, the other guy with the beard. I put people on notice about him last year.
That's
What's his name? Bronagov or something? How do you say
that's
it?
That's
Yes, Makhmudov.
Makhmudov, yeah.
That motherfucker. At first, I was like, "Yo, he's 6'5". He hits like a ton of bricks. He's fucking scary. He has this twitch when he fights. Like, only when he fights, he starts twitching. Like,
he's fucking like Kratos.
Yeah, some shit. But then one of his fights I saw, he didn't look that good. So it kind of But that motherfucker is somebody to worry about in the heavyweight division. Watch him tomorrow night. And so my point is, down the road, you if that guy keeps going in the trajectory that I think he will, you take guys like that and you just keep making more fights and more fights and more fights. So you can't really blow your load.
Yeah, I think this event, I don't know anything about in depth about the business, but I would suspect if a fight is being built by us, the supporters, for a year or two, I think at that point the Saudis could come in and say, "Oh, look, we can do this once a year or once every other year, once fights are built, and we don't care what network you on, because at the end of the day, we got the bread and the venue over here, and y'all can meet up here, and this will be a super card." You know what I mean? This will be a super card, and don't even worry about it. Because if they just try and snatch up all the main events, I mean, really think about it. It's been a wonderful year for boxing, and this is a great way to end everything. But when it comes down to like money, and everyone's like right now, the Tank and Devin Haney thing, to me it's stupid. And I was listening to the general, and I agree. I'm gonna back off of it because it's gotten.
Oh, he said just like stop talking about it.
Yeah, it's gotten out of hand. You know what I'm saying? The fan base is getting ugly again, and what's crazy is I see it in its early stages. Like I said, I thought the Manny Pacquiao Floyd Mayweather thing wouldn't get any uglier than that. That went away. Then the AJ and Wilder thing, and now when it's two people of the same ethnicity, I didn't think it'd get any uglier than that. Then the Errol and Bud thing, and I'm like, okay, it got ugly, but I didn't think it'd get any uglier than that. And now this shit, it's gotten ugly fast. I've never seen something get this ugly. It's like every year something happens, and then it gets uglier and this is getting ugly quick. So I'm gonna.
I think a big part of this getting ugly is the fact that you got the camps. You got Bill Haney, who's very vocal. You got Coach Calvin. So the camps are talking too, and I think that's what's making it even worse. It's not just.
But you know what I'm saying? It's. Look, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. From what I'm reading online, and you was on Blue's panel yesterday. I don't know how long you was in the chat, but there was a couple of people in there, and I'm like, either they're trolling or I just can't believe that there's adults walking around this ignorant. I mean, they're just ignorant. It's ignorant when no matter what facts are presented, they still attack Bill and call him a liar. But if you ask those people in particular, what do you mean Bill's a liar? They won't be able to explain what they've seen. They're only going to regurgitate an old talking point, and they're never going to check the source because that source might be foolish. Like, for example, when Coach Cal told you basically they didn't want Shakur Stevenson because of his style, and he won't stand there and allow them to do what we do. Basically, he said that in bad judging, they said they don't want to fight Shakur because they don't want to lose on the cards, and he's not going to stand in front of Tank. That's what he said to you. And I said, what are you talking? Listen. And then the Devin Haney situation, they're like, oh, well, Devin's too big. I'm like, wait a minute. Now he's on drugs and he's too big. Prior to the Regis fight, he was chinny, no punching power. And he can't sell and all of that stuff.
Right. So now, I mean, if anything, Devin's last performance should make Tank want to fight him because a couple knocks on Devin was he couldn't punch, he wasn't exciting. Well, he's shown that he could punch, and he was pretty exciting. So now it's like, okay, so now fight him.
And now within one night, Devin killed the he can't sell allegations. He ain't got no punching power allegations. He has no chin allegations. Well, he didn't get touched. Well, he got hit, but yeah, people weren't paying attention to that. And then they made up the fact that he's on snack. I mean, it's gotten out of hand. And when you're dealing with people like that in the chat, I was listening to these people attack Blue yesterday. I was listening, like, what are they talking about? Oh, then they tried to drag Rachel Donaire into it. I'm like, what are these people doing? So it's like, you know what?
I didn't read any of that.
Yeah, it was probably before you showed up. Here's the deal. You ever been in school and walked into the wrong classroom by accident? And you look around and say, oh, this is definitely not my class. It's the M class. What does the M class mean? The special ed class. I remember I came to school late one day and I went to my homeroom and I forgot that my homeroom class, my class was going somewhere else that day. And I forgot. And I walked into the class. I said, oh, shit, this is definitely not my class. Because there was a bunch of giant kids in there sitting on tiny desks with big bifocals on because they had learning disabilities. I walked in the fucking room with a bunch of fucking slow kids. I said, oh, this definitely ain't me. That's this shit now. That's this shit. You walk in, you're like, oh, this guy's still talking about Bill Capping, and we debunked everything. And this fat motherfucker's still talking. This fat motherfucker with the bifocals, the fat motherfucker with the fucking with one strand of hair out his head, talking about Miss Andrews and the retards.
I think,
you know what I'm saying? The motherfucker that has a security blanket and shit like that. And I'm not firing shots at anybody, but I'm firing shots at all the retards that show up in the chat.
Right.
All the retards that show up in the chat.
I feel like
niggas with the helmet. Exactly. So many niggas with the helmets on. And I'm like, well, that's how I feel. I walk into a classroom and people are retarded. And I'm like, oh shit. And I gotta back out. So with this Devin Haney thing, this shit, Devin Haney's at 140. I'm good. I want to deal with what he's doing at 140. All right. Tanker's at 135. I want to deal with what Tanker's going to do next at 135. I don't want to put them in the same situation. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I don't want to talk about it.
To me, I disagree in terms of 35 and 40 is the same fucking thing to me. Like, anybody within 5 pounds of each other can fight. There's no excuse not to. You can make that fight. That's just crazy. But I think there's always going to be people who want to argue, like the dysfunction, all that. There's always going to be people, right? So it's up to us. It's up to us, people like you and me with platforms, to not entertain it. Because once you entertain it, then they keep going. But if they come in and they see that they're not going to get anywhere, they'll just leave. But if we entertain it, because, like you always say, boxing, please. We're talking about boxing.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck all the other shit. Fuck all the other shit.
Exactly, man. And I did troll with a video. I did, because I saw something. When you try and put coats on people that don't fit, I got a problem with that.
No, well, here's the problem with you is because you're real cool with Bill, right? So, maybe it's a New York thing, whatever. We're like that. When somebody's our boy or whatever, and then we feel like they're being attacked, we defend them. That's just how it is. So I think that's what catches you specifically, is that you defend the guy that you know personally, and it's that simple. And I don't blame you.
Let me explain what was done. Somebody, and it was on Instagram too, and I blocked the nigga too. Hold on. Somebody sent me a picture. Drew, what's up with this? And I'm looking at it. There's a picture of Devin in the pool, and it looked like a pool party.
Okay.
And everybody, I guess it was a theme. Everybody was dressing like, it looked like Hawaiian garb or whatever. And he just took a picture, and there was a bunch of people there, and there was a dude there, whatever. And I'm like, what? And the nigga was like, yo, your man in the pool looking suspect. And I'm like, all right, I didn't respond, but he kept DMing me. Yo, and basically he was looking for a reaction. You on these homos bumper, but I bet you ain't gonna say nothing about this. I said, oh, he's taunting me.
Yeah, of course.
So he's Team Tank. I said, wait a minute, bro. What are you saying? He types a whole book. No, I'm saying you always on niggas bumpers for being homo and with the AJ thing, and you tell us to leave Deontay alone when he's twerking or whatever. But what you gotta say about this? I said I got you. Wait, hold on. Breaking news.
Girls and so many.
Stay in the building.
Which are not suitable for kids, in my opinion.
What's good?
What's good?
It's like Vegas. It's like Vegas, but it's good.
Yo, you headed to the weigh-in?
It's good to live in the community.
Oh, he's in Saudi?
I'm on the way to the arena right now.
French schools, German schools, Spanish.
Oh, yeah?
Man, I'm jealous, man. That weather out there was probably nice and warm.
For weigh-ins right now.
What's the temperature
today?
today?
To weigh-ins for right now. I don't know, it's like 5:58 in the evening. So it's probably about
5:58 in the AM.
It's probably about 68.
Oh, man, better than this.
Brother, what's the atmosphere like, man?
I mean, it's go time, man. Just been number love the entire time. Been nothing but love the entire time.
This is gonna be a quick one.
People coming to see that one Bama.
Wow, man. What you think D gonna weigh in at?
Yeah. I can't hear you.
I said, what you think D gonna weigh in at?
I have no clue what he's weighing. I haven't even paid attention to what he's weighing in at.
I mean, I think this is going to be
in like the next hour because we headed to the weigh-ins now. So I don't think it'll be a factor what he weighs in at or not.
Right.
I think that fight might be the biggest the biggest one-sided fight of the night. That's one of the only fights that I feel like it's not even going to be close.
Yeah.
So what now?
Yeah.
Right. The others are competitive, maybe, but this one, no.
What fight?
D and Tony.
Wilder's fight. He's the only one who's going to just walk.
Do you like that?
Yeah, it's gonna be a good fight, man. Definitely gonna be a good fight. I'm gonna tell you what. We're getting ready to pull in the to the thing. I can't see, and I know y'all probably can't see me. So I'm as soon as I get in there, I'll call you guys on here.
All
right, bet.
Okay.
All right.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, man. I'm hoping D come in like around 215, 217. That's the happy weight right there.
He can come in at whatever he wants. This is going to be such I'm not just saying that to blow smoke up his ass. Like, he's going to kill this dude.
Yeah, this is going to be bad.
Okay, so it's probably to build up the fight, I'm assuming, but why didn't just Wilder and Joshua fight now? What's the point of these tune-ups?
Maybe that's a little bit of the business part of it. Maybe the Saudis are saying,
because honestly,
hit him with the jab a little bit before we.
Maybe because I'm worried that Joshua could lose and ruin the whole fight.
Marco, bro. Let's get into the event, man. Okay, look. Good luck to Devin Haney. Good luck to Tank. And by the way, let me say this. Tank did a wonderful thing. I didn't get I was so busy yesterday. Tank did a beautiful thing. He bought a whole block in Baltimore.
Yeah.
That's the shit I'm talking about.
That's dope. Yeah, I saw that.
When you talk about giving back to the community, that's the shit I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's the shit I'm talking about. He bought a whole block in B-more. That's bullshit right there. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I don't know what he's going to do with the block, but that is how you give back.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's going to do, but the fact that you make a power move like that, if he just bought the houses and rinsed them out, that's generational wealth for him and his seeds. Yeah. I like that. So I'm a salute Tank on that. That shit is beautiful. I love that. I didn't get a chance to do anything because, I'm driving around, at work, it's Christmas and everybody's busting a move and I don't get a break when I'm at work. But I saw that and I said, man, I got to talk about that. So I'm saying something now. Salute the Tank. That was some bullshit. I love that. So now let's talk about what's going on.
And by the way, it looks like Haney is fighting Ryan Garcia next. That's what the negotiations I heard.
I think so. I think we'll see what happens. We'll see
Whatever, which will be exciting because Ryan is exciting, but it's not. Ryan is not going to win that fight.
No, not at all. Not at all. So let's start because we're going to jump around with we can start with the AJ fight. I need AJ to win this, man.
He might not.
I don't like this fight for him, man. You know why I don't like this fight for him? Because Otto is no fucking joke. And he's a southpaw, and guess what? They know each other. He sparred with him a billion times.
Oh, yeah?
And Otto is still high off of the Fury performance. And no one is convinced that AJ is well mentally. Yeah. Ain't that funny how things, they made up all this shit about Deontay's mental, and now in real life, because that was a lie, we don't know what kind. Yo, AJ's down there, because he's Deontay's the co-main, he's the main. So after Deontay takes care of business with Parker, and if he knocks Parker out in the first 2 rounds, that's going to be a tough act to follow. He can't look bad in this because now everyone's going to be done watching him.
Who's fighting first? You know the order?
Let me see. It might be Frank Sanchez versus Junior Fa.
Frank Sanchez is fighting too?
Yes. Oh, bro. Yo, that's a good fight. Frank Sanchez versus Junior Fa. That's a good fight.
I don't know who Junior Fa is, but
he's a big boy. He's a big boy.
And then you got the Russian Makhmudov. Then you got those two, and what else we got? Bivol.
Yeah, we got Frank Sanchez, Junior Fa. We got he's fighting Edgar Cabiel. I think Makhmudov is going to win that. Then Jai Opataya versus Ellis Zorro. Jai Opataya. He let me tell you, he did something. He's choosing. I saw something online. I didn't really read it.
Mm-hmm.
He's choosing a bag over a belt. But he's looking to get it back after he secures his bag. So I'm not, this is just, you can't not do that in this atmosphere, because I'm guaranteeing you the money that the Saudis are paying everyone on this card. Like right now, Edgar Cabiel will never see another payday this big in his whole career moving forward, even if he goes on a win streak. The money that they threw at them is like, I'll give you an example. You remember when Jake Paul threw his card, and after the card, he gave all the fighters except Tommy Fury like a $1,000 bonus. It was like he gave them a substantial amount of money as a bonus on top of, and a lot of those fighters on that card, I forgot what card that was, but a lot of fighters on the card was like, yo, this is my biggest payday.
Right.
Yeah, so he gave back. This is along those same lines. It's like, yo, if I don't take this, I'm never going to see a payday like this, whether it's $1 million or a strong 6 figures. There's probably, let's say, and I don't know the purses. I'm just going to throw a number out. Let's say Junior Fa is getting $900,000 to perform tomorrow night.
Okay.
Where else is he getting that money? If he don't go on some, he's a heavyweight. Who's he? He in Junior Fa, I don't even know where he's ranked anywhere, to be honest. I know him, but I don't know where he's ranked. He hasn't done anything to turn my head. And the same thing with Frank Sanchez. He's been working up the ranks, but we don't. Who's gonna get a payday like this? So I understand why Jai Opataya is doing it. I didn't read the article. It's on Boxing Scene. I'm gonna go read it. Yeah, that was a Serrano card, Coach Amber. That was a Serrano card. That was a Serrano card. I don't think Jake Paul fought on that card. Wait, no. It was a Serrano card. You're right. It was a Serrano card. He had a substantial amount of money left over, and he just gave it. He just gave it to the fighters. He divvied it up, and I think everybody got. Coach Amber, you remember how much they got? I remember reading it. I don't remember the number though. He gave back. And I was impressed. I said, shit, that's how you do it. And he left out Tommy Fury. I think everybody got it's probably like $10,000. And then when it said when you looked at Tommy Fury, it was like 0. I was like, oh shit.
Damn. Made him
He said,
out.
man, fuck that guy. What my brother what Mo Boxer said he's getting 14, Deontay getting 14 milli.
Is he?
Wow.
A lot of
Serrano
cash.
got 1 milli. Yeah, that's what's up, man. So Jake Paul did a good thing. Like I said, when good things are done, you gotta tip your hat. You gotta tip your hat, man. You know, Jay says some got 40K extra. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Yeah, everybody got paid, man. Everyone got paid. When these people in the industry do right by the fighters, you gotta tip your hat. And if I missed you in the chat, man, salute, man. You know, y'all know I love you. You know what I'm saying? I'm hype. I want Tay to come back in. I want to see what's going on.
Yeah,
I hope y'all been following both his channels. He's been posting a lot of gems there, man.
Oh, has he?
Yeah, he's been posting a lot of gems, man. Just them walking around and them interviewing D. Terrence Bailey, what up? And man, listen, I wish I was there. I wish I was there, but you know, I'm working, man. You know what I mean?
I wish I was there.
It was awesome. So getting back to Otto Wallin and AJ, I need AJ to win the fight. Now you hear me saying this now, right? But we also saw what AJ said. Now all of a sudden he wants to pursue belts. Is that him talking or is that Eddie Hearn talking? Your thoughts?
That's what he said?
Yeah. Which means the next logical fight was supposed to be after this event, granted that Deontay and AJ wins, it was going to be AJ versus Deontay March 9th. And the winner of that, I was going to assume, was going to meet the winner of Usyk and Fury. Now, it's a possibility AJ might fuck up the bag. So, what do you think about that?
Wait,
salute to Mauricio. Salute to Mauricio Silly Man in my chat.
who versus Fury?
Usyk.
And Fury. Well, that's scheduled. They're fighting, right? When are they?
Yeah,
February?
I'm assuming the Saudis are looking to set up the winner of Wilder versus AJ to face the winner of Fury and Usyk.
Yeah.
Valentin Hernandez says Parker will stop Wilder. We'll see. Anyway, we got a Parker fan in here. It's all good.
Parker will not stop Wilder. Parker doesn't really.
Shit.
He's not known for stopping.
I missed the super chat. My future ex-wife, the beautiful Tay Brown. She says, happy holidays. Salute to you. The awesome Tay Brown. She's a New Yorker, Marco.
Oh, word?
Long Island.
Strong Isle?
Strong Isle.
Strong
Yes, sir.
Iceland. Dope. Good for her.
Yep.
Yeah, I see her.
Salute.
A lot. Long Island in the house.
Yep.
Salute from Long Island too. Sort of.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that Deontay wins very easily. But Otto Wallin he might give AJ a lot of problems.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then AJ loses, and then what? We got Wilder versus Wallin.
Dangerous fight. Oh wait, hold on.
He's back.
Yeah.
He's back.
Tay balling. Tay balling out there.
What's good?
Back.
What's going on?
What's good? What's good?
Just chilling right now, man. I think Burke getting his hand wrapped right now. And doing the weigh-ins and gloves selection.
All right. What kind of gloves they using?
I have no clue what kind of gloves he's wearing.
Yeah.
Grant.
We know they ain't gonna be no bullshit. That's all that's important.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, man. So D looked like D and Malik was in there in that ring having fun, man.
No, that's what it's about. You know, he's in this element. You know, this is a peaceful country. You know, he always talks about, you know, having peace, things of that nature. And he's in this element. You got people around him that love him. You got the Prince. king people around him. You got the sheep people around him, and they actually here right now. They guide us over here. They run the country. So his people take care of us, or take care of him. You know. So and it's been that way since we landed.
Man, that's. Have you ever have you ever seen anything like that before? Like, have you ever been so comfortable?
Bro, honestly, I haven't. I mean, and I came into this thinking like third world country, dunes and things of that nature, and it's totally different from that. You know, the American propaganda is definitely, coincide to what they actually have going here and what's actually occurring here right now. So it's all propaganda from the American side, and like I said before, it's been nothing but love.
Was y'all able to get a look at Parker in any way?
What's to look at?
I mean, anything.
Yeah, we see him on, we see him around, but I mean, same room at one point, but I mean,
Did he look any different from was there any anything physical that you noticed? Did he look any different? Did he look light? Well, I know he's definitely gonna be lighter than when he fought Joe Joyce. That was a mistake. Him coming in that heavy.
I don't think anything gonna help him.
Yeah, me neither.
But it's boxing. You never know. Anything can happen. But hey, I know this guy right here. Sitting over there getting his hands wrapped. He's ready. So at the end of the day, those two gentlemen got to get in the ring, squabble it out, and may the best man win.
Yeah, well, he's talking confident. And he's not loud and outspoken, but he's talking confident. So he's not coming to lose. Like I said, I don't know how he wins this fight other than bringing a bat to the ring.
Yep.
But everybody when they fight Deontay, but it's crazy. But they would tell you, he can't fight, he can't box, can't do this. But it's amazing how everybody brings their A game when they fight him. But everybody has to be on some type of PED when they fight him. I wonder why. But
True story.
But at the same time, I mean, listen. Joseph Parker, 2017, was at the Chris Arreola fight. Like Deontay said, we don't know what makes him so confident now as a contender or as a former champion when he don't have the belt. Until, why wasn't he confident when he had the belt? It don't make sense. And it don't add up.
True.
He was hiding in the bushes the whole time. I remember that when he had that belt, he was hiding in the bushes the whole time, man.
You say what?
I said he was hiding in the bushes the whole time when he had that belt. Because that was a unification fight right there.
Eddie Hearn got him to sell the soul for the belt. So that's what happened.
Always business. Eric Jordan in that super chat, he said, Tay, no. He said, Tay, have you talked to AJ?
Nah, honestly, they've been trying to keep us away from AJ. So that's why I don't understand what people have been saying that, from what they've been saying on the other side for us, those two seeing each other or a stare down or something like that. They've been making sure they keep those two away from each other. Even when, what's his name? AJ got in the ring. Not sure if you guys saw it. You probably didn't realize it, but Deontay was doing an interview down below when AJ first got in the ring for his his shakeout, right, for his warm up. He looked down. He walked to the other corner. He looked down. He turned around. He never looked again. So, it's been weird though, because they'll say, AJ's coming. We got to move him here, or Deontay's coming. They got to move him. At one point we were like, why are you guys doing all that? It ain't no pressure.
Well, they're doing it for him.
They say it's Eddie Hearn, so it is what it is, man.
They say it's Eddie Hearn?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, what are they gonna do about Jarrell Miller? Did they tell Jarrell to stop bothering him when they see him in public?
Hey man, I can't talk for Jameer Miller.
You're getting some
That shit
lag.
was that shit was weird, man. Marco, you saw that?
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
I said, I'm sure you heard about it, or you probably saw it when Jarrell ran up on him. I think they were at the mall or something.
Ran up on who?
No, that was in front of the hotel.
But they were in front of the hotel.
That's what he's gonna do, you know. Because
Who ran up on who?
No,
AJ.
I do believe that Big Baby Miller, he exonerated his chance when he popped 30. But then again, he is right. He said, man, you know what you fighting all these other guys for? You know what I mean? What you fighting all these other guys for? You know?
Yeah, I don't know. Big Baby's. I think he does maybe a little too much.
I can't hear you.
I said I think Big Baby does a little too much. Like I know he's trying to promote himself, but it's a little too much.
It's funny to me though.
Yeah.
But he tells the truth, just like yesterday. You know, this promotion has nothing to do with Queensberry nor Matchroom, but some way Eddie found himself taking over another man's job who's hosting the whole thing. That's why Big spoke up and said, you know, why you answer me no questions? You know, but I don't know if you guys don't see the things that's what I've been seeing. So like, even when AJ was like, you know, we can ask the questions we can ask questions. He tried to make it fair. But what happened was, if you go back and watch that video, you'll see Eddie Hearn eyes going from left to right. That's because literally, when you guys can see it, but literally like right below the stage where we were sitting, and then it's fenced off, and then you got another group of whole media. Eddie Hearn was moving his eyes because he had somebody in the crowd and from the media picking and choosing who could talk. When AJ did say, "Oh, we can take questions from the media," so they already had that shit playing. You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
little shit like that I've been seeing and I've been noticing. You know, it is what it is. But Big Baby, you know, he did the right thing by calling them out. I mean, like I said before, this man been doing his job right the whole time with a whole numerous of different personalities. What makes Eddie Hearn so different? To talk. You see what I'm saying? Queensberry, he didn't speak for his fighter or ask them questions. You didn't see Shelly Finkel ask Deontay questions. So come on now. This is not a matchroom card. This it ain't got nothing to do with that shit. You know, he got to do with his fighter on here, yeah. But it ain't. Come on, man. And that's the things that I've been talking about. You know, I think it's the little things that people don't see or notice unless it's talked about.
All right.
So, granted that Deontay wins and AJ wins, we read an article out here that AJ is already talking about possibly pursuing belts.
Yeah, good luck, because he's fucked because he's already signed.
It's already signed?
Oh, signed the fight?
It's already signed, so he's fucked.
So what happens if AJ loses?
So what?
What happens if AJ loses?
They still fight?
It's already signed, so he's still fucked.
It's already signed. Win or lose, they fighting. So there it is.
I got that news early this week, so we'll see though. But that's the news that I got early this week. You know what I mean? But I was about to say, man, it's definitely a lot loud in here. Let me see if I can turn this shit around. I don't know if I can turn it around. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, right.
Who that next to you?
So it's definitely a little louder, man. But that's what's up, man. I hope you guys enjoy the fight. Hope you guys play the pay-per-view, and the reckoning is upon us.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, man. All right, man. I ain't gonna hold you, good brother, man. Good looking out. I ain't gonna hold you.
Bro.
Yeah, no, man. I'm gonna holler at you later.
All right, bro.
All right, now.
All right, man. Peace.
Tay Jones, ladies and gentlemen.
Do you think Big Baby wins that fight? They're both
talk
similar.
about that fight. Let's talk about that fight.
They both have great offense, but I feel like they both also have it in them to maybe stop.
Big Baby is a big dude. He's that bouncer that'll fuck you up. But if that bouncing for the pro fighter, they'd get fucked up. The thing is, Big Baby also, I don't know if y'all know, Big Baby also kickboxes. Yes, his leg can get that high. He's a big dude. I took a picture with him. He's a mammoth of a man. Yeah. But I'm curious if he's not on gear, does he have the same gas tank? Because that's what was phenomenal about him. I'm like, how does a guy that big have a gas tank like that while throwing all these punches? And
I think we know how.
Yeah, he popped, and I said, "Oh, there it is."
But
there it is.
His last fight against Lucas Brown, I don't think he got tired. He looked very overweight.
He was fat.
Yeah, he was fat. I mean, he's always a little fat, but he was like extra.
Yeah, he's a big dude, man, and I'm just I'm wondering and see. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I'm picking Dubois to win that fight.
I might agree with you. The problem with Dubois is he might also throw in the towel if he goes under too much heat.
Yeah, he has that. He has that over his head now that he's a quitter.
Done it twice.
He's done it twice. My thing is this: if he gets his confidence early, if he gets his confidence nice and early, I think he beats him. Because Dubois, he can also crack. He's more athletic at this point. His basic skills.
I'll say one thing. I was talking about this with Blue yesterday. In the face-off, you see the difference in the size of both their head.
You remember a game called Bonk's Adventures?
Bonk sounds familiar.
Yeah, it was a cave kid with a big head, and he used his head as a weapon. That looked like Big Baby. Why is that man's head so big? He looked like a blockhead from Gumby.
Bonk's Adventures. Yeah, I'm looking up right now. It kind of reminded me of when Tyson exhibition Roy Jones, and after you watch him, you see him stand next to each other, and Tyson had a pit bull head, Roy Jones had a Chihuahua head. You know
That's me and Joe Joyce. You think I could get him?
Not Joe Joyce. Joe Parker.
I mean, Joseph Parker. You think I could get him?
Height. He's by your height.
Yeah. They have him at 6'4".
And you're also doing this. What?
I was shocked. I thought he'd be a little bigger. I'm not even gonna hold you. Joe Joyce was a big dude, but I was like,
I'm so glad the Joe Joyce talks are over. That was
yeah.
I didn't understand what was wrong with people thinking that, but whatever. Yeah, this guy the guy you just took a picture with is gonna get knocked out badly.
Say who?
Parker's gonna get knocked out pretty viciously.
Yeah.
He's gonna get harpooned with the right hand. He's gonna be right through the canvas. So the hand's gonna be through the canvas and he's just gonna be through it, harpooned. He's gonna be like a rotisserie chicken on Deontay's arm.
He's a rotisserie chicken.
He's gonna end up in the parking lot of the Saudi venue. He's gonna be like a rotisserie chicken. He's gonna slide off and fall down through the floor into the parking lot.
Oh man! You know what though? I need. Now that's now. This is the pick where he was making me laugh.
He got you by like four inches.
Yeah, man. This dude, he was crossing his eyes and shit, man. I said, man, please stop. I'm trying to be serious.
That's cool. So he has like a good.
Oh man, he had really great energy, man. He's such a. Actually, when I was telling him, I said, bro, you showed Zhang too much respect. You got to touch him, knock him off balance, man. And we was actually having a conversation, but people were like wanting to take pictures with him, so I let it go. But he was such a how you can tell a person is a cool spirit when you get around him. He's a fun guy, man. He's a, and I actually felt bad when Zhang got him. I actually felt bad, man. I was like, damn, man. He's a cool dude, man. I'm trying to find this Big Baby Miller picture. That's what I'm looking for. Because Big Baby's a mammoth. But I think that Dubois is going to get him, man. I think he's going to box him. Big Baby's going to try and steamroll him, but around round 5 or 6, if he don't get him out of there, and Dubois is putting punches together, he could hurt him because he's going to turn into a punching bag, man. He's going to turn into a punching bag, and it's going to be ugly, man. It's going to be ugly.
Oh, he has very little chance. It's weird why they gave Wilder a way easier opponent than they gave Joshua. I mean, there's not that many opponents that are tough for Wilder anyway, but you know,
I was about to say that. Yeah.
Parker poses no real. He's not the best boxer. He's not the hardest puncher. Like, there's no real threat. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not a southpaw. There's no threat. That's why, like, they could have got somebody a little, like, I think Big Baby Miller would have been a more threatening opponent than Parker.
Now watch the difference. Look at the difference. Now watch.
Damn.
See that?
Well, he's legit 6'7", Wilder.
Legit.
God damn.
I don't know about this one, man. Well, I know about this one. We know how this ends. It's boxing, y'all. We have to be honest. For all we know, Parker could go in there and land something, and we'd be like, "Oh shit!" It's boxing.
I'm telling you, Parker's going to be impaled, roasting around Wilder's arm.
Yo, wait a minute. He's going to be a gyro.
He's going to be roasting around his arm, and then Wilder's going to have to yank his fist out the canvas because it's going to be impaled in the canvas.
Oh man. My God, let me put that picture back up. Look, this is very important, y'all. That's Joseph Parker, and that's Deontay. Could you look at his hand, please?
He has a big fucking hand. I didn't realize that.
Bro, I could palm a basketball.
Yo, I was just I don't know if you saw my video with Shannon Briggs. Talk about big hands.
I did.
Fucker's hands were like
they're fucking bowling balls.
Yeah, big. That's a big dude.
I firmly believe there are just certain people that are born to do certain things.
Mm-hmm.
And what else would Shannon Briggs be doing other than fighting for a living? What would he be doing? I don't know what else he's good at. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't know. Maybe he's a mathematician. I don't know.
I know him pretty well. He's actually a really smart, creative dude, but very creative. He's he's very, the way he thinks, shit he says, he's funny, but he can maybe do something in that, like the arts or whatever, like acting.
No, he is funny. He's fucking really funny when he when he was talking to Quentin Jackson, and he said,
"Oh yeah,"
when they were talking about food. he said, "What's your favorite?" What did he say? "What's your favorite meal?" He said some shit to him, and Quentin he said, "What you mean?" He said, "Yeah, your last meal." He said, "Last meal, champ." Yo, Shannon is fucking. He's fucking funny, man. He needs a deal. He needs a TV
I'm telling
deal.
You, that's one of. I remember interviewing them 2 years ago, and that's one of the most views I got back then. Those two were going at it. Funny.
Yo, they need to be on TV in a house, like on some Odd Couple shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, at this point, I don't even want them fighting. Just put them in a house and just make it. Don't write nothing. Just a reality TV. That shit will be so hilarious, man. Those two guys are idiots, man. And I mean that. I mean that respectfully.
Yeah.
I can't find that Big Baby Miller picture.
Oh,
y'all need to see how big this dude is. This dude is fucking huge, man.
I want to see it. Is he taller than you?
Yeah. He's legit 6'5". Oh wait, hold on. I got something else here. He's legit 6'5", and he was wide, like Grimace big. Like I was like, what the fuck?
You just call him Grimace?
Yeah, that's Frank Sanchez.
He's that much taller?
Yes, he's legit 6'4".
Oh shit.
He's a big dude, I'm telling you. That's Caleb Plant standing behind him, by the way.
Oh yeah. You talk to him at all?
Yeah. Well, he was in the zone, so I didn't really want to bother him because he really wanted to beat the shit out of Anthony Durrell. So I took a picture and I left him alone. I was like, yo, I don't want to disturb that. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is.
Yeah.
So I say, yo, man, and I took a picture and I said, all right, let me leave him alone because he didn't want to talk. But yeah, Frank is a big dude, man. He's a big dude. He's also very friendly. And the young lady he was with, she was bad. The young lady he was with, she was bad. I was like, oh shit. Matter of fact, I walked over there just to look at her, and I noticed he was standing there. I said, oh, it's Frank Sanchez. I walked over there to see who she was. I said, who the fuck is that? And then I said, oh, it's Frank Sanchez. And now it's his lady. I said, God damn. Imagine shooting your shot and he's standing there. It ain't that serious. I'm just saying. I walked over there to see who she was. I said, man, she gorgeous. That was his lady's bad. His lady is bad.
I wonder what's gonna happen with him, man. They should be giving him some bigger fights at this point.
Well, this may be him cracking the top 5 because he's legitimate. He's legitimate.
Give me one.
Allegedly, he's younger than King Kong Ortiz. Allegedly. Well, allegedly, he's younger than King Kong Ortiz. You already know. You already know what we. Wait, I got a picture with Ortiz too. Where's that? Allegedly, he's younger than. There you go. There you go. I'm just throwing these pics up there so you can get an idea how big these guys are. Now I'm gonna make y'all laugh with this shit. All right. Now watch this. All right, so that's Frank Sanchez, right? That's King Kong Ortiz, right? Gary Russell. What? Oh my God. Woo. I was like, oh shit, that's Gary Russell. That's my guy right there, man. That's my guy. Oh man. I was looking, I said, I saw Blue. I was looking at Blue and I said, oh, that's Gary Russell. Oh man. Gary was dumb small, man. He was dumb small. Yeah, listen, man. Y'all know what the thing with the Cubans. I don't know how old. I don't know how old. I don't know how old those Cubans are. I don't. You know. Everyone says, man, look at Frank Sanchez hairline. I'm like, yo, man, men start losing their hair. Some cats be losing their hair like at 13, 14 years old or some shit, 19 years old. You know? It's just a fact of life. Some people have better hairlines than others. That's fine. But King Kong Ortiz ain't losing his hair at all. And watch this. According to the paperwork, I'm older than King Kong Ortiz. I'm older than him. I guess it is what it is. Salute to TD Hart in that super chat. Much love. He said, love Wilder. He is so stand up. He would stand against the media for putting pressure on Anthony Joshua. Yeah. Yo, family, I need AJ to win this fight. But you heard what Tay Jones said. Win or lose, they up next. That's the word he got. So unless something changes, I don't know. Rod Neal in that super chat, he said, leave us short kings alone. Yo. Bro, oh man. That's my guy, though. That's my guy. I'm looking for the big baby picture, though. I can't find it. Damn it. Where the fuck is it? Oh, wait. That's Stephen Fulton. I'm looking for the big baby picture. I just want y'all to see how much of a mammoth this dude is. because it was ridiculous. I was like, damn. Any other time I have it handy, I just don't, because I've seen it a million times. That's Gary Anton, of course. The whole family was there. The whole family was there. This brother's next up, man. The whole family was there. I can't find. Y'all need to see the Jarrell Miller picture. I can't seem to find it. Y'all need to know. Coach Amber said, I know Mexicans that don't know their real birthday. That's fucked up. That dude named Dave in the building. What's good? Hey, man. One of my aunts, in the South, it was different. She was born in the house, not in the hospital. She was born in the house, and she has 2 birthdays. One of them is the real one. We don't know. But my aunt is like 84. So in the South, it's different. Like the birth certificate's all fucked up. It's crazy. I can't find that damn big baby picture. I can't find it. Yeah. No, I'm gonna find that goddamn thing. But yeah, man. I don't know how this is gonna play out. Let me just throw this up here real quick. Malik Scott is not a small dude either. Look at that.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Damn. He's like 6'5"?
Yes. Yes. He's not a small dude at all.
Damn.
Let me tell you how cool he was. This was at Brooklyn at the Barclays. There were people that they wouldn't let past a certain point, right? And me and my brother Classic, we were standing there, and security was like, "No, y'all can't come in. Y'all can't come in." And I was actually live, so I'm like, "All right, I'm just waiting." So I saw Malik, and I looked over, and I just gave him a head nod. And he looked, and he was like, "Come on." And he went over to security. He said, "Nah, let them through. They with us." I felt so important. I felt so important. They moving people out the way and shit. We went backstage, and I felt good, man. Salute to Malik. We went right backstage, and everybody was there. And the first person I saw, where's that? I just had it. The first person I saw, I'm gonna show y'all this pic, and I'm gonna show you why I left them alone. When I went backstage, because they just got off the scales, and I was talking to Chris Ariola. So then when I went backstage and made the right turn, I seen Caleb standing there. Look at his face. Does he look like he want to talk?
He always kind of
fuck
like
no.
that.
No, he didn't want to talk because him and Darrell just got into like a shit mouth. They were talking shit on stage. And he was pissed.
How tall was he?
He's 6'1".
He's legit 6'1"?
Yeah, definitely.
He's only like an inch shorter than you?
Yeah, he's definitely. So I walked, I was like, "Yo, you good?" He said, "Yeah, I'm good. I was like, "All right." I said, "I got you tomorrow." He said, Yeah, we good. And then when I turned around, who's behind me? Sugar Hill. And I said, "Man, look at this one. We caught eyes." I looked, and he looked away. I said, "Yeah, nigga, don't forget. In concert, motherfucker. It's gonna come sooner or later." But anyway. Oh yeah, absolutely he did. The funnier part was in Vegas, when me and BFTB were with the Donaires, and we just up there and everyone's eating and drinking, whatever, and he walks through the door, and me and BF was just sitting there. We was like, "Look at this nigga." And he looked and smiled, and he looked at us, and it just went away. He walked in with some woman, and she was pissy drunk. I said, "Yeah, he about to tear her ass up tonight." But let me put this Malik picture back up real quick. Did y'all see what I just saw? Yeah, I bet y'all missed it. And see, this is why people get mad. What that shirt say, y'all?
Yes, what?
What that shirt say, y'all? Yes. Don't ever get it fucked up. Yeah, I know Mo Box. I know John Fury wants Sugar Hill fired. John Fury went on this rant about he don't like how Tyson is training. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
I
put up a video about that.
He said, I want him fired. I don't like how he's training. He's sleeping in silk sheets. Please shut the fuck up. You saw this? This ain't a funny ass picture.
Your arm's bigger than his body.
Yeah. I bet you I couldn't catch him in the ring though.
Probably not.
That'll look like the funniest thing. I can't find this Jarrell Miller thing. But anyway, let's go through this card, man. So you say you don't know much about Frank Sanchez. Well, you don't know much about Junior Fa.
Never heard of him.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes that happens.
I think Frank Sanchez is he's favored to win that fight though. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they put him there, and I think that's the opening bout. Now Makhmudov versus Ajit Kabayel. I'm going with Makhmudov. I'm familiar with Ajit Kabayel. I just don't think he has enough to get rid of this guy. Because I've been hearing some great things about him. I've been hearing some really great things about him. Are you familiar with Ajit Kabayel in any way?
Nope.
All right, so let's go with Makhmudov. Now, Jai Opetaia versus Ellis Zorro. Now, I don't know shit about Ellis Zorro, but I know about Jai Opetaia. He's an Aussie, but he's Samoan. You ever watch him fight?
No.
He's an animal. He's an absolute animal. I'm rocking with him. I'm definitely rocking with him. Thomas says Frank is a minus 1,600 favorite. Damn. Sparky Pete said Sanchez minus 2,000 favorite.
OG Mr.
Oh, no, Marco, he's cool.
Oh, okay.
I know who that is. That's
weird, but okay.
Yeah,
very weird. But all right.
The OG Mr. Mont, 2 years in the Strong House. That's the OG right there. He said, found the pic on the gram. Check your DM. Oh, okay. Good looking. That's a thank you, good brother. Thank you. What I'll do is I'll pull it up on the gram. That's what I'll do. And salute to Mauricio Silly Man in the chat.
Oh, that's what he's trying to do?
Yeah. That's Mauricio Silly Man. That's our guy right there.
Maurice Tycon.
All right.
Trill
Will in the building. Miami! Chaos for Life says Opetaia is good, but he struggled with Breeders late. He wouldn't beat someone like Usyk, to be honest. Yeah. Well, you know, he I don't know. How old is he? Do y'all know how old he is?
Who?
How old is he? Opetaia, how old is he? I don't know how old he is. He's fun to watch. If y'all can see that,
nah.
We're standing straight up. That's me and Big Baby. We're standing straight up.
It's hard to see. Can you
We're
zoom
standing.
it?
I can't zoom in. Let me see. You know what? Let me see if I can do this.
I think if you pull it, maybe copy paste it and then open it.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Thank you, Mr. Mont.
Jeff Spark, Queens. People don't know. Queens is like a second home to me. Father was from Queens, so I spent a lot of time in Queens.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that picture real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, Big Baby ain't nothing baby about him. He's fucking huge.
So you said you're picking Dubois or Dubois sound. How you supposed to pronounce it?
Yeah, I guess that's French. It's Dubois.
That's what I would think. But everybody's saying Dubois. So.
Yeah, I'm picking. Thank you, Mr. Mon. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm picking Dubois, and I don't think I'm not going to call it an upset at all.
Well, sort of, because Big Baby's at least still undefeated.
Yeah,
sort of. Right? With Dubois.
No, you're right. You're right. Now these are just boxing predictions. We can all get them wrong. This is just a pick. You see that shit?
There we go. That's better. Yeah. I mean,
We're standing straight up.
He's only a couple inches taller than you.
Now, he's wide. He's built like a fucking linebacker. Right there, he had to been about 350 pounds. No exaggeration.
Damn.
He came walking up the aisle. That was the Devin Haney fight, by the way, at the theater. And he came walking up, and I saw Eddie Hearn. He was right in front of me. You know who was with me? Boxing and Barbecue. Chat. He was there. Alfred was good. And D free. And I was like, yo, Brooklyn. He was like, yo, what's good? So I gave him a pound, and Boxing and Barbecue took the picture. So I looked at him. I said, bro. And he stared at me. I said, yo, come on, son. He was like, I know. I said, bro, come on. He's like, I know. I'm going to get right, though. I said, all right, cool. Because I was, what's understood don't need to be explained. I was letting him know, yo, bro, I was rooting for you with the fucking AJ thing, and you fucked it up. So he knew he fucked up. Man. But he's legitimately 6'5", and I don't know how much he weighs now. He looks like he appears to be in a little bit better shape than he was when I saw him against Lucas Brown.
Yeah.
But if that engine's not there, because the only way he pressures Dubois is if he has that engine to walk him down and do what he does. But Dubois has enough power to keep him honest. Now now everybody has a chin, but when you keep hitting that chin, can you take all of that for 12 rounds? I don't think so.
True.
I don't think so. So, I think it's a mistake for him to try and walk Dubois down, because Dubois has enough power to keep him honest. And Dubois is like 6'5" himself. He's not a small dude either.
They're about the same height.
Same height, man. I think I'm picking Dubois for the win. He could box with him for 12 rounds. Or is it a 10-round fight, or is it all these fights 12 rounds? I'm not sure.
But I think he can't be 12.
It got to be 10.
Yeah, it has to be for a title to be 12.
Right. So it got to be 10 rounds.
Unless it's from some like IBNHF title or something.
HYZ, Elemental P title, the Saudi title,
the Nickelodeon belt.
So I don't know, man. I don't know, but I'm gonna pick Dubois for that. Salute the Fresh in that super chat. He says, "Salute, Drew. Could you bless us British accent about tomorrow's big fight?" Well, yes, I most certainly can. I certainly can. Philip Hergovich versus Mark Demori. Who you got, Marco? Marco, who you got? Marco? Who you got?
Hergovich, isn't it?
Herg? You're picking Herg?
Of course. Yes, I can't do a British accent. Shit.
Demori, do you even know who that is?
No, I know who Hergovich is. Hergovich is fighting too?
Yes.
This
card is retarded. This card is retarded, man.
Crazy. He got gifted that victory over Zhang, though.
Yeah.
But he was still look good. He was a guy that was sparring with Wilder. He looked like he was doing really well, but I don't think Deontay was really punching back. But still,
no.
Deontay was like, "As hard as you can, babe. As hard as you can." You remember that?
Yeah, I do. That was it. That was at David Hayes' camp.
That was like 10 years. I mean, because Hergovich that was over. That was 13 years ago. Because Hergovich was 19 then. He's 31 now.
Yep. I think I'm gonna pick Hurd to win that fight.
Yeah, he's talented. I mean, I don't know why more didn't happen with him.
I don't know, man. Next fight is I already spoke about this. Dubois versus Miller.
Dude, so let me ask you a question. Do you get annoyed by Miller's antics to promote, get attention, whatever you want to call it?
Nah, I don't get annoyed by it. I don't get annoyed by it. It don't bother me.
Kind of annoys me a little bit. I think he's smart, he's funny, he's a fucking dope rapper. You ever heard him spit? He's pretty good.
I can imagine.
He's pretty good. Yeah, he was on Sway one time when he was fighting Joshua right before the fight got canceled. He freestyled. What?
You on top of the world, you freestyling on Sway in the morning, and then you pop.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
God damn it. Cadillac Red in the building. What up?
And
God damn, I'm so mad with him.
Anthony Joshua spit too. He was on Sway like the next day. And Anthony's was not.
I know. It was, oh, come on, bro.
He's like, I'm here knocking people
No, wait,
out.
I'm gotta, hold on. I gotta.
Like, no doubt,
DJ,
knocking people out, not looking for clout. Fick it. I was like, oh, you gotta stop that. You gonna pull
You
it
know
up?
what? They're just gonna have to flag me on this. I gotta. I'm gonna pull this up, man.
Yeah.
Anthony Joshua on Sway in the morning.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Nah, they're just gonna have to fair use me on that. Now I'm gonna pull that up, y'all.
What? So if you get flagged, then what? You just can't monetize?
Nah, they'll just tell me to clip it. But
Oh.
I'm a fair use. Fuck that.
Oh, but
AJ,
wait,
the mean streets.
but wait,
The mean
real
streets
quick.
of Brixton.
Everybody watching, if anybody likes hip hop,
No boxing.
your ears.
That's that young kid who was.
Let's
That's
hear
like
what
me
his
asking you,
father-
who was that young kid in the boxing gym?
Somebody came in with his dad.
I see so many people spitting in here.
Yeah, but
I
we
see
ain't
so many
seen you
people
spit.
spitting in here.
we got
You
this.
know, and we got a rule here, Anthony Joshua. I
Wow.
don't
Fair
care what
use.
titles you hold.
Mm,
WBA.
come on.
I don't care if you're the IBF heavyweight champion of the world. That don't matter to me that you from the UK. I know they got a lot of champions down in the lineage of the UK. I don't care if you're the WBO heavyweight champion of the world. You just entered the biggest ring you could ever enter and walk out victorious. Only
Let's go!
if you're victorious.
Mm-hmm.
Many men have entered and many have
Let's
failed.
go.
This is the valley of the hyenas.
Yo, I'm chilling with Sway. I come from the UK, I'm hustling hard, trying to get a payday. I come from the bottom of the pit, so I can tell you about my lyrics and how I live this shit. I come from the grit, I hustle so hard, catch me in a Range Rover. I used to drive a Jaguar, now I'm cruising, I'm never losing, I'm just hustling. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
Best rapper in the UK.
Best rapper in the UK, who else is there to say? There's only one rapper, that's AJ. Ain't nobody gonna compete. I'm from the street, I live the life, I spit on any beat. You understand me? Find me fighting on June 1st at MSG, lyrical MC in NYC, holding it down. I ain't a clown, I'm ready to rebound. I'ma knock Miller out around the 8th round. He can't rhyme with the champ. I lick him down like a stamp. I'm gonna knock his head down with a clamp. I come so hard and I came so far. I'm gonna be shooting in the sky like I'm a star. Catch me with the celebrities. Going hard, I don't give a damn what they say, they can't fuck with me. I'm low key, something like an OG, but 29 in the middle, mix it with a YG.
Damn! Get the fuck off my fucking screen, god
No.
damn it.
Hey, real quick, two things. First, can you pull up Jarrell Miller's? Because this is dope. Second, what the fuck is a Jaguar?
A
What's a
Jaguar.
What's a
Jaguar
Jaguar?
is similar to the Met. You know what the Met is?
No.
It means train. Some motherfucker on Fifth Avenue said, excuse me, officer, where's the Met? I said, the Metropolitan Museum? No, the Met.
They
I
call
don't
it the
understand.
tube, I thought. They call theirs the tube.
Motherfucker meant the train. I said, oh, the train? Nigga,
Oh.
Lexington Avenue. Get him in front of me. Rod Neal in that super chat. He said AJ spitting a hot fire like Dillian from Making the Band.
Dylan.
Dylan.
Top fighter. You want
who's that motherfucker? He was like, yo, I live on the island. The island. Yo, who is that nigga from the UK who said island? Man, I laughed so hard I almost crashed my vehicle. The island. I said, what the fuck? He said, hey, just me and you in it? It's called island. It's spelled I-S-L-A-N-D, island. And he's rapping on a fucking hot ass island with a fucking goose coat. Lost the plot. Shouldn't see in that super chat. He said, what time the car start tomorrow? 11 a.m., y'all.
Oh.
Eastern.
So it's gonna be
11 a.m., y'all.
What?
11 a.m.
Fuck. Word?
Yep.
So, and we pretty much gotta watch the whole card because all the fights are good.
All the fights are gonna be good.
Fuck,
All right,
11 a.m. So I wonder what time the main fight. Probably like what, 1 or 2? 1 or 2.
All right. I think
Yeah,
the main
he's
event
gotta
will
lift
be
him up and down like a stamp. Coach Am, that's what he said. That's what the kids say today. Pause. That's a big pause.
Okay, now Coach Amber. I was gonna let that go.
I forgot about
it. She you heard. See, Coach Amber's on it. She.
I lick him up and down like a stamp. I'm coming hard. I'm like, ooh, no, no. In my Jaguar. My, too much.
God damn it. Alfred, in that super chat, he said, I got better balls than AJ. One of my boys actually got a song with that beat too. Oh yeah, man.
What's a dope beat?
Mobb Deep. All right, now this is Jarrell Miller.
And he put it in a rhyme.
He could do it.
And it went viral.
Let me hear.
Find me fighting on June 1st at MSG, lyrical MC in NYC, holding it down. I ain't a clown, I'm ready to rebound. I'ma knock Miller out around the 8th round. He can't round with the champ. I lick him down like a stamp. I'm gonna knock his head down with the clamp.
Oh, time out. Hey, yo. Trash next.
You thought the verse was trash?
That trash. Like, listen, I got 2 tracks I'm working on. Matter of fact, real quick about music in the studio. The kind of person like when it
in the morning, Shade 45. Welcome to the Valley of the High.
I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Let's go.
Brooklyn, stand up.
Yeah, let's go. It's about that time. The boys in the building. There we go.
Wait in the morning.
Yo, I'm fighting a dude named Femi, worse than a rotten Emmy. These dudes want to talk shit, but they ain't really want no envy. There's a reason why I come from BK, cause I pop that shit. $1.50 across the lip. We hustle out here. We tear the block up like it's Christmas shit. Best be with. I'm bigger than a grizzly bear. Niggas talking shit, you catch the clip. I make a bitch do a backflip. You hear this shit? From UK to BK. That niggas can't beat me. That niggas can't even see me on your TV. Best believe me. I'm 300 pounds of straight cheeseburger. But your girl love a nigga, cause she never heard her. Listen, niggas wanna talk crazy. A matter of fact, I smack you up and snatch a damn baby. What? Even the old ladies love the kid. A matter of fact, they dribble over my dick without even a bib. Yeah, I'm getting sickly. Straight with the big dickly. Straight porno. They call me Big West Nightly. And niggas don't know. Your niggas can't hold me down. I go for round, pound for pound. Yo, hold up. I gotta bring it back real slowly. Tic-tac-toe. X with the no olies. I'm old school with the spaghetti with the O's. These niggas wanna talk shit, get high with the O's. I be in your hood, up to no good. Y'all niggas wish I should've shot me when I was in the cradle. Straight to the grave, niggas can't talk shit. I gotta shave. A matter of fact, I made it shot when I masturbate. I'm getting nasty, straight classy. A chick wanna talk shit, shit up in the assy. I don't give nothing when it comes to this nigga. I fuck around, I got 9-9 with straight triggers. Old school like the homie ride nigga. Everybody know when Big Baby come through, it's gonna be problems. No starving. Everybody know I'm the fire starter. I'm going to UK next week. So you don't know I gotta put. Oh man, come on, give me some. Yo, keep going, keep going.
All right. I don't want to get flagged.
You know what?
He started rhyming over the Triumph beat by Wu after that. Eric Jordan, that super chat. He said AJ spitting that hot shit trash.
Yo, Big Baby,
I think it'd have been dope if they went bar for bar on a stage at the weigh-in. That would have been dope.
Destroyed him. At one point, Big Baby goes, "I'm pretty sure. I wish I could remix it." He goes, "I popped dirty." I think he said that. Something about popping dirty.
Uh-oh.
He said something like that. Like I popped dirty or something. Something that sounds like a premonition to what happened a couple days later.
Mr. Shelton said, "Get the fuck out of here. Both the trash."
I don't think Big Baby was trash.
Oh. Well, Mo Boxing says AJ was better than me. He said Miller was his trash.
Nah, AJ was
so
not
everyone
better
is
than
fake.
me.
Nah, fuck that. They need to fight. Oh my God. Oh, boxing, please. Oh man. When I upload this, I'm gonna have to snip those. Yeah, I got tears coming down. Oh man, that's funny. That's funny. They got the fight. Oh my God. Oh my God. Saturday morning.
Give power to my nigger sword!
We on that.
Who's the best boxing rapper? I love Roy, but I wasn't a fan of his rap.
Because Roy's from the Midwest. Well, he's from the South.
South, yeah, his shit. But
South.
Who's the best boxing rapper? Is there even one?
Didn't Zab hit the booth at one point?
He's rapping now, and he's not bad. Matter of fact, not just 'cause he's my boy, but he's actually kind of good. He's rapping right now. We just started, and it's dope. He's talking about knocking people, like he's putting in the boxing references, but in a good, like in a dope way, not in a corny way.
Yeah, I'd like to hear that. I'm biased.
Yeah.
New York over everything. I'm biased.
Then let him taste the fury of my nigger sword!
What's he saying? What's he really saying?
He's saying Mega Sword. But I swear to God,
you know what? The fact that you got the words up there makes the brain think he's saying the other
exactly. When I saw it that Saturday morning, I said, "Excuse me?" And then he did it again. That was in the 80s. And I said, "Yo, what the fuck?" Yo, and I found it. Oh, that's funny. Aaron Jordan in that super chat, he said, "Play power to the ninja sword again." He said, "Power."
Is it ninja sword?
He said, "No."
Mega?
The dude is saying Mega, but whoever the fuck said that shit in the studio when they recorded it, what does it sound like?
Give power to my nigger sword!
No, that's a G. That is a G. So it's Mega, or he's just saying the N-word.
It sounds like
He's
supposed to be saying Mega, but when I heard it, the shit said nigga. And I said, "Yo, yo, you know what cartoon that's from? You remember a cartoon called Thundar the Barbarian?"
Yes, I know what that is. Yeah.
No, I'm watching it. My mother heard that. She turned around. She said, "What did he say?" I said, "Megazord." She said, "Oh," and then he said it again, and she said, "Do you hear?" I said, "Yeah."
That's
I'm like 10.
G. That's not ninja. I'll tell you that.
Then let him taste the fury of my nigger sword!
Okay, now I kind of hear the M, kind of. I don't know. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna get a nigga sword made, and I'm gonna bring it to a fight. Y'all gonna know it's me who's gonna say Drew Titan on the front. I'm gonna have a nigga sword in the holster. It's my nigga sword. Oh my God. Oh,
that's
damn. 30 years later, that shit is still funny.
Yeah.
God damn, the nigga saw it.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm rocking. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I talking about here? Okay. Day of Reckoning. Bivol versus Lyndon Arthur. Who you got?
Who the fuck is that? I don't even know who that is.
Is Bivol for the win. Dimitri Bivol for the win.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. I think this is a showcase. I think also what the Saudis might want to, they might be trying to do. I know Beterbiev, guys, he has a fight coming up.
Agreed.
And I think they're setting up to throw money at those guys to get them to fight over there, which is a fight that everyone wants at 175. Yeah.
Swine, my brother?
Swine,
my brother? Nah.
Swine, my brother. Swine.
Yeah, I think it is a showcase. I think they're trying to put some of these guys up, make them look good, then have them fight each other.
Yeah. But again, it's boxing. You got to go in there and win. Co-main event, Deontay Wilder versus Joe Parker.
Obvious.
I think a majority of people. Can anyone give me the odds on Wilder and Parker?
It's going to be rotisserie chicken.
I mean, we're talking fucking gyro spinning.
He's going to hit him with the straight right. It's going to get stuck in the canvas, and Parker's going to be spinning around his arm like a rotisserie Australian chicken. And then he's going to slowly slide off his arm, fall through the hole in the canvas, and land back first into the parking lot in the Saudi garage.
Minus 650? Damn. Arthur, wait, is this a real number, bro? You fucking with me?
Oh, it'll be 300.
Minus 350,000. God damn. Oh, my God. He gonna fall off into a plate of onions and peppers. It's gonna be ridiculous. Now the main event, which is concerning to me, Otto Wallin and AJ. I need AJ to win this fight, and I need him to look good doing it. But does he win the fight?
I'm gonna go with AJ, but 55-45.
55-45.
What about you?
If AJ loses, how does he lose the fight?
Otto can't really punch, right?
Can
he? Not really.
To be honest, I'm gonna say no. AJ's stronger than him.
Right. But can Otto punch? AJ's a strong dude, but can Otto punch? What's his record? Let's see. Otto Wallin.
He did enough to keep Tyson Fury honest.
Okay,
cut him up.
Okay, so no, he's a 53% KO ratio. No, so he can't really punch.
Yeah, he didn't take Brazil's head off, but he was beating the shit out of Brazil though.
14 punches, 14 KOs out of 12. Okay, so yeah, so decision if he wins.
I seen him go down on a body shot versus Fury. It was a body shot. I could be mistaken. I think it was a body shot.
Down? Word?
Yeah, he took a knee or something. He got dropped. It was to the body.
Let's see. Tyson Fury. Fury required 47 stitches on his cut. No, it doesn't say anybody went down on BoxRec, but that doesn't mean that he didn't. Because usually it says Otto goes down. It's not.
Did Otto have a 10-8 round versus Fury? I could have swore he had to take a knee or something.
Doesn't say it here, but that doesn't mean that it didn't happen.
Nitty G got a Otto by split decision. Man, I don't need that. Oh, okay. Mo said Fury didn't knock him down. So what's that picture I saw? I could have swore. I don't know. Maybe it was a situation where Fury was leaning on him or some shit. And I could have swore.
Honestly, if Joshua loses to Otto, then Otto versus Wilder. Well, actually, we heard what Tej just said. They're fighting anyway, so who cares? Signed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
AJ is minus 450, Otto's plus 325. Okay, he didn't drop him. Oh, that was Tom Schwartz. Oh shit. Well, you know all white people look alike.
Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know.
You know, there's some motherfucker in my building that said, "Hey, didn't you fight over the weekend?" I looked at him.
Who do you think you were?
He thought I was Big Baby. I said, "You asshole." Some old dude. Yeah, no, I did not. Man. Yo, AJ got to win this fight, man. But if I don't have enough pop to keep him honest, could AJ walk? AJ ain't walking nobody down. That's not his style. Watch this.
It was.
Is Usyk stronger than Otto Allen?
Probably not.
Usyk is smaller than Otto Allen.
Yeah.
And Usyk is a southpaw. And Otto has a decent IQ. He's
I don't think
bigger
Otto
than
has.
Usyk.
Yeah, but I don't think he has the constant movement and angles that Usyk has. That's what fucked AJ up, was all the movement and then the angles and the constant head movement. That's what fucked him up.
If he looked at film over those two losses, true, Mark, it doesn't mean that he could do what Usyk does. It doesn't mean that.
But he could, he conceivably, the southpaw angles and all that stuff, he could keep him. You can't let Usyk's AJ set. That's the key. You can't let him set. You got to always force him to reset himself, and then as he's doing that, pop, pop, pop.
I'm gonna do a quick poll. Who wins, AJ or Otto? Vote quick. Callie, what's good? I need AJ to win this fight. I need him to look great doing it. I can't believe I'm saying this. I need AJ to win. I can't. There's a lot of things that I never thought I'd be saying. I need AJ to win. Yo, shout out to Ryan Garcia. He looked great. I never thought what? This has been a strange year, but good. It's been good. The OG Mr. Mark back in that super chat. He said Wildin used pretty good movement against Brazil. He did. Brazil couldn't catch him, man. Brazil couldn't catch him. He fucked Brazil up. RDR, what's good, brother?
I mean, Anthony Joshua fucked Brazil.
You know what? You know what? This actually makes some sense a little bit. He says AJ has had the best prep for this fight with 24 rounds with Usyk. Here's what I'm gonna say though. AJ didn't know Usyk. AJ knows Otto and Otto knows AJ. And since the last time they sparred together, AJ has gone on a decline. And Otto, has remained consistent.
Otto said something that I saw yesterday, which I was thinking. They said, well, what's the difference between when you used to spar him and blah, blah, blah. He goes, he looks really tense now. He used to always be fun.
He did say that.
And it's true. I was noticing that a Joshua, I don't know if he's trying to put up this like tough guy shit now, or I feel like the pressure, because I said this before, in England, we don't understand here how popular he is. Why I say that is because that puts a lot of pressure. So he's under a lot of pressure to perform to the standards that he's been set by his country. So he does not look happy. And I think it might play against him. I think it's making him real frustrated.
He has to back up the hype that they insisted over here in America, because we didn't bother him. We didn't bother with it. He has to back up what was sold to us now. And it's bothering him. He has to back it up. And Otto is just Otto. But he was right. AJ seems bothered by everything. He seems bothered. He seems like, yo, what the fuck? He's in Saudi and on neutral territory. Everyone is saying, yo, look, we all want one fight. Oh, he did all this running around. You still got to fight Deontay. No belt involved. The money's there. What's your excuse now? Okay. By the way, Derek James ain't there. So he done switch trainers again.
Oh, so we got rid of James?
James ain't there.
Yeah, I noticed that. Why did he get rid of him?
I don't know. I'm not gonna call him. I have his number, but I'm not, because I think he's working with Errol right now.
I messaged him. Is it true that you split up with Errol, or that and he never responded?
Well, I'm not gonna text him. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wait till things die down, and just when I think things are dying down, I noticed he wasn't in Saudi, and Stormy B-Man pointed that out, and then it was confirmed.
Yeah, no, he wasn't there, and why wouldn't he be unless they're not together? It doesn't make sense because the fight for Errol is not even signed yet.
So I don't know what's going on. So now AJ, and then he's down there in a fucking hotel, and Big Baby's running up on him, fucking with him. You know what Tay Jones told me? I said, are y'all in the same vicinity? He says, no, they kept us away from all of that. So Deontay's chilling. They're going to the mall. They're not seeing anybody. AJ is in direct proximity of fucking Jarrell Miller. And he walks by and he says, yo, I thought I smelled pussy. And he went right in on him. Did you see it?
I saw it, yeah.
Oh my God. I said, damn.
I don't like it because what AJ said is true. It's like, I signed to fight you and you pop dirty. How am I scared of you? It's just, you're just trying to get attention right now.
Exactly. He's trolling. But you see, after all of that, he's sitting down, moping, and Otto sees it. That's the problem. Because we all know now that AJ's an emotional kid. He's very emotional. He's throwing belts at the ring. He's threatening to beat up 80-year-old referees.
Well, I thought that was initially just a reaction to losing to Usyk for the second time, but which was understandable right after the fight. But you're right; it's carrying over, and he still seems very frustrated.
He seemed very frustrated because the hype train is over. This is not the guy that was sold to us. This was the guy with the jab of Larry Holmes, the power of Mike Tyson, the posture of and demeanor of Lennox Lewis. This was supposed to be the guy. He comes to fucking New York and loses to a quote unquote what they said was some fat Mexican, and that's what happened. Flatboy plays in that super chat. Much love. He said AJ's chin is made of Taco Bell tortillas. God damn it. Big Joe Townsend said, from what I heard, Derek was going to be busy with EJ and Charlo, so Derek James gave Ben Davison the blessing to go train AJ from that. I did hear that.
I don't believe
I heard that. I can't deny, confirm anything.
Doesn't make sense. Charlo's not fighting. And as a matter of fact, that's the one who just he's not fighting, neither is Errol. No time soon. So why would he be tied up with them? That doesn't make sense.
I don't know.
I get if they both had fights coming up right now. And then again, Derek James, why do they take precedent over AJ? AJ's the one who's probably making more money than them. So that should be more of a priority. He's definitely making more money than them. So it doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. I think they're split. Only person that knows is Derek, and I'm
he
hasn't responded to me. So
yeah, I'm salute to C. Scott. Oh man, that was Monday in the Cash App, man. My bad, brother. C. Scott in that Cash App says salute. What the fuck?
What's going on?
Hold on.
AJ about to get boxed up like Fury did. Ryan Camp, December 2nd.
Not bothering me.
Huh?
No, somebody's bothering me. It's family related. You know how it is.
Oh. I got you.
Anyway, it's all good.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we're gonna see, man. But I'm excited about this this card, man. What a way to end the year. What a way to end the year, man. What a way to end the year, man. I'm happy about this card. And I just hope the conversation of what Sabi's going to bring to the sport of boxing, that's a whole other show, actually. Because there's positives and there's a lot of negatives, you know. But you know, I'm just excited, man. The OG Mr. Mom back in that super chat, much love. He says, I heard the same thing. Derek gave his blessings. I did hear that.
It doesn't make sense. I think it doesn't make sense. I don't think, why would Derek not want to be there? You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense. It's loss of money and everything, but whatever. All we know is he's not there, right?
Yeah. Manda Masamusa says, I got Otto by 5th round stoppage. Jesus Christ.
Nah, I don't think he stopped him.
Man, I don't know, man.
But, you know, Joshua does... you know, for some, he doesn't look like he's locked in. You know, some people could look locked in. He looks more agitated and frustrated, not locked in.
I hope he focuses. Detroit, what up? I hope he focuses it into a positive and keep that emotional shit. Get that emotional shit under control, man. Because this is not the place you want to be fucking up.
Yeah, and you could channel the rage, in a healthy way, and you know, and controlled anger is necessary, but
Marco, let them know how they can find you, good brother.
Marco Boxing, Marco at Marco 3_ boxing, again at Marco 3_ boxing, YouTube, Instagram, the TikTok. I'm doing all of it.
All of it. I don't know. I hate TikTok.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna get one because I wanna. There's a lot of gems on there. There's a lot of bullshit that you can watch people doing that you can actually do content on, and just you can go on there and talk about how stupid people are.
That's why I was telling you I'm pissed about Instagram, because I'm getting a lot of views on Instagram, but they don't pay nothing. I don't even know what I do it for.
I don't know how that works. In order for people to get good money from TikTok, I mean from Instagram, I heard you got to be like in like past 100K, and you got like
they don't have a thing where it's like they do this like partnership program where you could partner with certain people, the sponsors. It's not per view. They don't pay per view. It doesn't matter how many views you get. I mean, that matters if somebody wants to partner with you. I guess they'll look at your catalog and be like, oh. But in general, it's not like all the other platforms where it's like, if you get a lot of views, we'll pay you per view. It doesn't work that way. So fuck them.
Oh, that makes sense. So all these bitches twerking on there, they got partners. Because I noticed they model a lot of clothes. Yeah, fuck that. I'm good on all that. It's whatever. Yo, man. Salute to everybody in the Venmo, the Zelda, Cash App, the Super Chat. I can't wait for everyone's post-fight.
Are you doing
mine's
a live?
Gonna come later on in the evening. I ain't gonna do mine until I get home, because I'm gonna be out and about.
Oh, okay. You're not doing a live, like watching it and talking about it?
No. Because I'm actually I'm gonna be at work.
Oh, okay.
But I have the app on my phone.
You might crash that fucking bus. You better be careful.
No. I have something worked out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be on the road.
Watching that Australian chicken, you might get excited and
Word up, man. Niggas will be bouncing around.
Yeah, you're like, oh, we landed it.
Oh my God, man. I'm ready for this, man. I'm so ready for this. And shout out to all my haters. Bear Cave, Christmas Day. Be there, be square. You know what I mean? Playboy Players, I'm gonna hit you up behind the scenes. I'm gonna give you a topic. Mr. Shelton, I'm gonna hit you up. We give you a topic. Run it by Stormy. We're gonna have a whole panel. I'll let y'all know what it is ASAP. But salute to everybody. And Marco, I'll holler at you, good brother.
Peace out, my man.
All right, y'all. I think the general should be on. I don't know if he's on. Let's, if he's on, let's head over there, man. Bronx on deck.
Move!
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
Okay, have a crappy weekend. Hope your house burns down.